What's going on, everybody? It's Kelly with The Way We Go 2.0. I told you we'd catch you down the road. I warned you. Hey, check it. We've got just a quick video here. We've got a new piece of equipment we've installed today, if you want to call it an installation, mounted. But we think it's going to work out pretty well for us in our configuration in the van. As you know, we've got a 16-foot Airstream. I don't want to let the secret out yet. We've got a 16-foot Airstream Sport, and it carries what we need in it generally. And then we use our Toyota Sienna, 2016 Sienna all-wheel drive, to carry our stuff. It's our traveling closet, if you will. So what we've done now is, now that we've made a few trips with everything, some long trips, month-long at one point for the leaves up in Maine, we've got a little better idea of how we need to configure things, what we need, what we don't need, and so forth. We picked up a few items we didn't think we needed. So some things have left the van and the Airstream, and some things have come into the van and the Airstream. So what we've done, we bought it, I guess a few months ago. It is a Yakima, whatever, roof-mounted cargo carrier. All right, so I know it's not rocket science. We haven't broken any records here, whatever. People have roof carriers, I get it. But for us, it's a matter of deciding what we're going to put in it. We think right now, I hate to say it, but we think well, first of all, we're gonna put stuff up there we know that we're not going to need on a recurring basis every day, every stop, all the time. So for example, dirty laundry is probably on our top list right now until we can get somewhere to wash dirty laundry, dirtier stuff, maybe some larger tools and things like that, a jack or what have you. But it's not going to be luggage, it's not going to be anything valuable, because if for whatever reason it does decide to take a flying leap, we're not out a whole bunch of valuable stuff. We're just out some dirty laundry and, you know, whatever. Thought about putting wood up there, but that would be way too heavy, and I think it would make the van top heavy. It's too much weight for the roof and everything else. Even just a few pieces, then it wouldn't make it worth it. So we're not going to mess with wood or anything like that. Plus, you know, states don't like you bringing wood across the state line, because your wood could contaminate their wood. Like in Vermont, for example, because of all the maple trees, they straight up do not want you. You will get seriously smacked on the hand if you bring wood into Vermont and you get caught, so because of the maple trees. But same down in Alabama and some of the other states, because of the pine groves and stuff like that. Pine timber is a big industry down in Alabama. So you know, taking wood across state borders, that's another conversation, and something you really should look up. You might be shocked at the trouble you can get into for bringing wood into another state. I mean, fruit and vegetables, we all kind of get that. California's real big on that, and, you know, so forth. Florida maybe, but wood will get you can get you into a big heap of trouble. But anyway, back to the thing, the carrier. So this is where we're going to be configured this trip. We're heading to different places here and there for Thanksgiving, but thought I'd share it with you. We'll keep you updated on the Yakima. Wait, that's my finger. On the Yakima luggage rack. Got it square, got it level. I don't want to be one of these people that drive and they've got it too far forward and it yanks up and down. You see it in the front of the van doing one of these numbers. Don't want to be that person either. So it's centered pretty well. May even help a little bit with breaking some of the wind off the Airstream, and so forth and so on. So anyway, we will let you know how it works. And there's, you know, that's where we had to end up putting our blue tank. I'm not carrying it inside the van with me, and Kathy is not going to have it inside the Airstream in any way. So we had it on the roof, and, you know, it worked all right. We've got it strapped there. It's a little cousin Eddie-ish, but you do what you got to do when you've got a 16-footer and a minivan. So this is the way we go, 2.0. Hold on a second, I got one for you. Oh, this is inside the van. The Airstream is ready to go. All right, if you're gonna do it, may as well do it right. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, and tell somebody something good about us. We may, while we're up around New York City, we're going up there for the Thanksgiving parade. We may try to hit a Space A flight out of McGuire, New Jersey. You just never know. Anyway, like and subscribe, and we will catch you down the road. Later.